Hey, I'm Thomas.
And I'm Ryan, and this is the local flavor segment.
Oh, yeah.
We back.
Back on the attack. We on the local flavor segment. Guess what that means? Yeah.
I couldn't be more tired of that thing.
Every single time.
But it's all right, because that's your thing, so I ain't even mad at it.
They don't want us to have an air horn.
Yeah, but we got a whole soundboard over there, 50 sounds, and this dude wants to hit the air horn every single time. He loves that.
That is true. I have not thought about it like that.
He knows where it's at too. He goes over on the mouse, bam, 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 bam.
You know what we're gonna start doing? I'm gonna start doing more skits and bits. We're gonna start using this powerful machine. We're gonna start doing echoes and reverbs and delays and all kinds of fun stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm all for it, man. Whatever all that stuff means, I'm sure that it will make the show sound a lot better with reverbs and superverts and all that good stuff.
Tight.
But
yeah.
So and what are we gonna kick off? I see something about a community cleanup week. Go ahead and just touch on that so we can get it out the way.
Yeah, man. So there are a couple different dumpsters located around Fredericksburg. Some on Summit Street, Airport Avenue. Those are in Mayfield.
Airport Avenue.
1400 block of Kenmore Avenue. So that's beside the it's behind
the botanical park. Yeah.
Yeah.
The botanical.
Appreciate it, bro.
Thomas just looked at that word and it went.
Deer in the headlights.
Yeah, I wasn't even going to have it, so I picked them up. I can see it from here.
I appreciate it, my brother.
The Botanical Garden.
So I'm in Freedom Lane, Altoona Drive, Rappahannock Avenue. Man, there are dumpsters all over the place.
So throw your stuff away, pick some trash up.
And they're taking everything that you can't normally throw away, like couches, TVs, stuff you just can't toss in the trash can, like spare tires, all that extra stuff that you got and you don't want. Toss it.
I'm telling you, this is an underutilized thing we're telling you, because how many times do you have something that you don't want to take to the dump? You can just show up.
I've got stuff on the side of my house
that needs to go.
Gotta go. Been need to go.
So get it on out of there. Go to one of these.
I'm taking it to the Summit Street.
You ain't gonna take it there. We all know you're not gonna.
I am going to take it tomorrow.
All right.
I'm gonna even record it. I'm recording on video. We're gonna watch it on the 540 show.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna help you, so I hope it's really heavy. But I also saw something, and this is a little bit more serious of a subject that happened locally, but there was a suspect at large. He was in sexual assault. So early Monday morning in Stafford, around 2:45 and 3:15 in the morning, the lady was struck by a dark-colored SUV. The woman told police she never saw the SUV prior to contact, which caused her vehicle to spin out of control and end up on the shoulder of the road near Sherwood Forest Farm Road. The woman was then forcibly removed from her vehicle and dragged to a nearby ditch where her attacker sexually assaulted her for an estimated of 2 hours.
What?
Yes, this happened in Stafford.
God.
The investigators are not sure if the collision was intentional or not, but are looking into all possibilities. The woman had recently left a home in Spotsylvania County and had made no prior stops to being struck.
That's too bad, man.
They got a sketch up of the guy. He left behind a shirt. They're frantically trying to collect DNA off the shirt.
So where's this guy at?
He's not large right now. They have no idea who he is.
Let me find this guy.
Yeah, he that is terrible, man. That is just absolutely terrible. So
disgusting.
Be careful out there, people. Really, be careful. You just never know. The attacker was described as Hispanic male, about 30 years old, 5 feet 9 inches tall, and between 170 to 180 pounds, with black hair, short black beard. He spoke Spanish and broken English and was wearing light-colored jeans and a sleeveless white tank top under an orange and blue and white plaid long-sleeve shirt, which they collected.
So don't look for those clothing.
Well, don't look for the plaid shirt. Yeah, they have that as evidence, but they're just saying
that's what.
If you saw somebody wearing that day,
right? Okay,
contact them.
Nice.
But that is terrible. That is. I really want them to get this guy. That is absolutely terrible. So if you know anything about this, or you
contact the local police.
Call the local authorities. You'd be surprised, if you really take the time to read and just look at a picture. You might know something. So.
Be able to recollect something from.
This shouldn't be happening around here. I do not like hearing stuff around Fredericksburg and stuff about sexual assault and all that stuff, because we got all these trails and nice things to go outside and do, and nobody should feel unsafe about jogging through the woods or anything like that. So let's get these people off the street.
Absolutely. That was a good bit, man. That was a good bit.
And what you told me something about a bounce house or a trampoline house or what you know about that?
It's a trampoline park that opened up.
Indoor?
It's an indoor trampoline park. It's located in on Central Park Boulevard, 22401. That's Fredericksburg, Virginia. And Torrey Smith. So Torrey Smith went to North Stafford High School.
No, he went to Stafford.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I knew that. I
you
knew
did
that.
know that. No, I know you know that. That's
he
fine.
went to Stafford, and he played for the Baltimore Ravens for 4 years, I believe. And then he is now with the 49ers. And he came back. He came back home to open up this trampoline park for the youngsters, man. Just give them kids something to do, something positive to do, man. It's awesome.
His two little boys are so cute. He's always posting pictures of them and videos of them. They're real cool. But I thought it was funny. He was talking about on Twitter before he flew out here to do it. He was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of playing dodgeball on the trampolines, but he was like, it ain't gonna fly because if I get injured on one of these trampolines, he was like, in the off season though, I'll come and bounce all day.
Yeah,
he was like,
yeah.
he was like kind of sad because he was like, man, I want to be able to go and bounce around with all the kids, but just too
He's
much
got a
risk.
season to protect.
He's only on his bye week, so that was cool to see him saying, he wishes he could. He seems like a really cool guy. I've never personally met him. My dad's met him.
Really?
Yeah, but I've never personally met him. He always seems to be doing good for the area.
And I believe his family's been through quite some tragedy in the past.
His brother had passed away, and I know he was part of a little bit of domestic violence. Seen some things growing up, and he's from the area, and he's always seemed like a real cool, nice guy.
Awesome
so
guy. Shout out Torrey Smith.
Yeah,
man.
thanks for building that. I'll have to go over there, man. I love bouncing on a trampoline.
I'll go bounce around a bouncy. I keep want to call it bouncy
house.
It's not a bouncy house.
It's a trampoline
way
complex.
Better than
it's
a
trampoline
bouncy house.
complex.
That's right. And it's amazing, man.
So get over there and jump your hearts out, people.
Do a backflip and slam dunk the basketball.
Get your Van Halen jump on.
That's right, man. Van Halen.
But so what do you think about these sculptures? I've been seeing I don't know what they're made out of. I don't know anything about them.
They look like just.
On my part.
It honestly looks like. Have you ever seen the movie Iron Giant?
Yeah.
So in the beginning of the movie when the guy just kind of has the art that
he's built. Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of that. It's like some real abstract art.
You know what it looks like is Chipotle. It almost looks like the inside of Chipotle,
the
designs on the wall. I don't think it's Chipotle doing it, but it's just like that kind of urban design. But it's just got the concrete base, and then it's like a structure built up, and they're popping up everywhere, and they look cool. I think it adds a cool element to the city.
Absolutely, they're doing a lot around here to add
really
a
like
cool
it.
element.
I really like it. It's becoming a really neat area. As far as with the leaves are changing like this, it's just so nice to go walk around and see the scenery. And this time of year around Fredericksburg, can't beat it. You really can't.
No, you can't, man. There's a lot of art to be seen here in the city, man. Like if you go into, there are a couple different galleries downtown that you can go in. I mean, shoot, there's even a place downtown where you can get a pottery class. You could take clay and then you make yourself a cool pot.
Downtown, my grandparents have went to before. It's like a chef. You go and learn how to cook.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a chef's class, and for a certain amount of money, you go and learn how to cook certain things. I think that would be real. I've always wanted to do that one day. Is like go to like a chef class for a day, like learn how to make some cool meals, and just have those couple go-to meals that I know I can show up to an event and just like be like, look what I got.
Right.
You bring that big
nice,
tray.
Elegant.
Everybody's like, man, whoever made this, they know what they're doing. I'll be like, thanks, chef class.
Thanks, chef class.
But that will get out and do stuff. There's so much stuff to do. Please, I'm just telling people.
Yeah, man.
There's
no point to being bored around. I mean, if you finished all your work for the day, you've legitimately got nothing better to do. You don't feel like going to a bar.
This ain't DC. There's always parking downtown. You can find a place to park. So I don't want to hear any of that.
And even if there's not a lot of places to park, there's still somewhere to park if you're willing to walk a block or two.
Yeah, park the car, get out and walk around.
I love parking the car 3-4 blocks away from where I have to be so that I have to walk downtown to get there. That's sometimes. I said sometimes now. Sometimes I want to get where I'm going.
I'm not for any extra steps.
Well, sometimes I do.
But if I got to, I will. But if I can park right up in front of the establishment, I will parallel park right up in front.
Go walk around downtown, but park in front.
I'm saying
I got you.
If I'm going into downtown,
right.
If but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know what people are talking about when they say there isn't anything to do around here. Well,
yeah, plenty.
Yeah, plenty
to do.
But so moving forward, I wanted to propose a spot of the week. I'll drop a little bit of a bombshell on
proposition.
You.
What's up?
All right, so this week's spot of the week is going to be Soup and Taco.
Okay, cool.
2. There's a Soup and Taco downtown.
Okay.
There's a 1. And then they made another one by Sugar Shack.
Is it brand new?
No, it's been around for a couple months, but
Okay.
they made a bigger one because the one downtown, like, it's little, but the food is so good. But anytime I'd show up, it'd be like 20-minute wait, guaranteed. Like, it's always a 20-minute wait because there's just not enough tables. So they opened up another one. I went there, great service, great food. Get down there. It's not the
I've never been.
misconception is you think soup and taco, you just think it's a soup place, and it's
That's
a
what I thought.
Mexican place. It is a authentic Mexican food place. It is very good. Go get some taquitos. They have very authentic chicken rolled taquitos that are awesome. I recommend trying them. And then their burrito is awesome.
Man, well, I mean, you make me want to go try a soup taco tonight.
It's so I'm telling you, it would be. They got a little bar in there. It would be worth your time.
Ooh,
I had
they
a
got
real,
a bar?
it was, and then you can go outside, bust across the street, get you a donut. So, I
Right.
mean, you
If I'm
can't
not
ever
full
beat going
enough.
to get a burrito and then going to get a Sugar Shack donut.
Smack, turn around, get a donut. Yeah, that sounds good, man. That sounds good. I've never been to Sugar Shack Sugar Shack.
Sugar Shack.
I have been to Sugar Shack. I've never been to Soup Taco. I walk past it all the time and I see Soup Taco. I'm like,
I said the same thing.
why would I want to get a bowl of soup and a taco next to it? I was like, that don't make no sense. So I've just always walked past it whole time. Didn't even realize it's an authentic Mexican restaurant.
Very good.
Didn't know that.
Very good.
Glad I do.
I recommend it. Ryan Samuels of 540 Show recommends Soup and Taco 1 and 2.
Boom.
So we're moving on to the next important segment. This is going to be a good one. It's going to be kind of funny. I got a really good skit to do. And there's a lot of big things going on. Massaponax is playing a very, very, very big game Friday locally. The Redskins just tied. I'll talk about my misery with that when we all get right back on the sports segment.